I call the member for Indi in continuation.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I was in the process of bringing my remarks to a close, considering ANZAC Day in Indi. And at this part of my speech, I would like to close by making mention of my grandfather, Gladstone Robert McGowan, who enlisted in the second half of 1915, went to Egypt and then to England and fought in the trenches of the Somme. He was an engineer. Their team was responsible for laying white tapes across no man's land so that when the soldiers advanced, the soldiers had some idea of where they were going. And our family is so privileged to have his diaries, his maps and his stories. His legacy to his grandchildren was the importance of education. His experience of the war, which saw all material goods, homes, farms lost, left him with a commitment to educate himself and his family, believing that whatever life presented, an education would help in adapting. And with this inspiration, I chose to be a teacher and am very grateful to Grandpa for his love, service, sense of duty and vision. I would also like to acknowledge and thank the many public servants involved in this most amazing year of events. To the Minister, Senator Rollinson and his staff, to the staff of the Department of Veterans Affairs, always tactful, diplomatic and ready to answer any and every questions. You did a terrific job. The future of the commemoration of ANZAC Day is now in the hands and the hearts of our young people. In 100 years' time, when Australia is pausing to reflect on the 200 years since that Gallipoli landing in 1915, I hope that the young people of today and their children's children's children will remember the values that were embodied in ANZAC and that they will resound still in our communities. The values of service to country, duty to family and community, and courage to fight for a better world. And so, in closing, Mr Deputy Speaker, to the veterans of Indi, to your families and to your communities, we say thank you for your dedicated service in our armed forces.
I thank the member.